Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button besides it so that you get notified whenever I push up a new video. So students, this problem is based on mean, okay, and this was actually recommended to me by one of my students. She came across this problem while practicing for SAT. Okay, so this was actually one of the questions in the previous year's papers. Okay, so let's see what is the question. In a class of P students, the average test score is 70. In a class of N students, the average score is 92. What is the value of P upon N when the average scores of the two classes combined is 86? Students, this question is really not that difficult if you actually start writing down whatever the information is given to you. Okay, so let's begin. Actually, before beginning, I would like to remind all of you all that at the end of this particular solution, I will give you a question which is based on the similar kind of format. Please try to solve that question and put the answer in the comment section. After reading your answers, I'll let you know whether you're right or wrong. Okay, so let's begin. So here we know that what is the average? Average is 70 of uh, class two of a class which has P students. Okay, so we will say that the uh, total sum of class which has P students divided by the number of students which is P is equals to 70. Similarly, total of students which have N students upon N is equals to 92, right? And here we have been given that the average score of the two classes when it is combined is 86. So I will say total of P plus total of N upon P plus N is equals to 86. Majority of students could come till here, but after this they were not sure what to do. Okay, so look over here. We do not need P and N individual values. We just need to find the ratio of their values. Okay, or the ratio, the value of their ratio, that is P upon N. So I can very well find the value of total of P in terms of P. Similarly, total of N in terms of N. Right? I can write total of P is equals to 70 into P, and total of N is equals to 92 into N. Correct? So after coming to this point, it is very easy to solve this question further. Okay, students, if you're liking the way I'm explaining, please go ahead and hit the like button, and also share these videos with whoever you think is preparing for these entrance exams. Okay, trust me, it will be very beneficial for them as well. So 70p, I'll write that in terms of, in place of total, plus 92n upon P plus N is equals to 86. Solving this further, I'm going to shift P plus N on this side. So 70P plus 92N is equals to 86P plus N. Opening the bracket, I get 86P plus 86N. I'm going to write everything over here as it is. So 70P plus 92N. Okay, now I'm going to shift the P on this side and the N's on this side. So I have 92N minus 86N is equals to 86P minus 70P. Okay, so that is nothing but when you subtract 92 from 86, I get 6N is equals to 16P. But I want what? P upon N. Okay, so I'm going to shift the N on this side and the constant on this side. So 6 upon 16 is equals to P upon N. So therefore, I can write P upon N as nothing but 3 upon 8. So you saw how easy this was to solve. Students, lot of my students actually make a mistake of getting confused by reading the question. That is one thing which I've always told everyone, that whenever you have any data given to you, you start writing down that data. Once you write it down, it becomes very, very easy to adjust and to figure out how to put what values where and come to your solution. You saw that is exactly what I did for this particular question. Okay, so now coming to the question for this particular, or rather based on this particular sum. So let's say in a class of X students, we have average score as 96. In a class of Y students, we have the average score as 85, and the combined scores of class X and Y both is 105. So find value of Y by X. Also students, I would like to draw attention to all of y'all in the question, that whenever you have a question which is of the form like they're asking you to find the value of a fraction, okay, so you really do not have to bother about finding the individual values. Okay, we are so trained that we need to find the habit, or rather the urge to find the individual values is so huge that sometimes you miss out on solving a question which was very, very easy and you could have scored enough marks. Okay, so that is one thing which I want all of you all to remember. Read your question very, very carefully and see exactly what are they looking for. Do not try to solve the whole question, or do not try to solve all the values of all the variables given in the question. All you need to do is just to answer whatever they are looking for. Okay, also students, I have actually recommended this book in my few of my videos as well, but in case if you're looking for a hard copy of a book to understand or to practice your quantitative analysis sums, then there is a book which is written by Mr. R.S. Agarwal. The link of that book is available in my description, so please go ahead and check that book as well. Okay, that is something which will be very, very useful for anyone who has any doubts in any particular topic of quantitative analysis. Okay, and if you have any particular doubt, you can always reach out to me as well. So that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. See ya. Bye.